Well, it's another sure sign of fall when you put on your favorite high school colors and get ready for some Friday night football.
And tonight in Traverse City, one game is a long time coming, but it also celebrates our local heroes.
And to give us a preview of tonight's Patriot game, our very own 7 of 4's Brendan Kinney joins us live from Thurlby Field in Traverse City.
And good morning to you, Holly and Melissa. It's another Friday. I'm at the top of another pyramid. This time, thanks to the ladies at TC West, I should say. And we're doing a preview of the upcoming Patriot game tonight at Thurlby Field in Traverse City. Thanks so much, ladies. I hope your arms are not getting tired down there. Who's my microphone holder? Let's come down. We'll be. All right, perfect.
Hands.
All right.
Hands.
And just tell me when to start falling.
Jump.
Good to go. Nice. Nice job, ladies. Thank you. Thanks so much. And now we'll bring in Jonathan. And he is a volunteer and also a veteran. I should say he's a volunteer at Reigning Liberty Ranch. And thanks so much for joining us. And
Sure.
you have a connection to both TC Central and also TC West. Jonathan, if you want to explain a little bit about that connection.
Sure, yeah. I graduated from Traverse City Schools back in 1998. And as a lot of people might remember, that was the year that the two schools split. But West wasn't actually finished until halfway through the school year. So we were all together at TC Central for the first half of the year. And then those of us who were West graduates went over to West for the second half of the year. So, and I also have my oldest son is coming up, and he'll be at Central High School next year. So I'm pretty well split between the two schools myself.
Yeah.
But
If you want to explain the importance of the Patriot game with you being a veteran yourself and
Sure.
some of the I guess improvements you've seen at the place where you volunteer.
Sure. Well, the importance of this game, you know, to us especially, having been the recipients of the, you know, very kind income from this, has been that we've been able to last year purchase a therapeutic horse. And therapeutic horses go through a pretty intensive vetting process. It's not just going out and just buying a horse.
Yeah.
Able to build horse shelters, run our veteran programs, because we don't charge veterans for any of the programs that we do. And so that money was a real helper for us, and we're very pleased and honored to be receiving that again this year. And you know, what we do is we outreach to veterans, and they come in and work with horses. You know, there are benefits to doing that we found, physical and mental, and just have an environment where veterans can come and be together and socialize and be around other people.
So it's not just a football game tonight, much more than that, and the money, the perfect example of what you mentioned, buying a horse for veterans just as yourself.
It sure is, yeah. And we're very blessed to be in a community that is a very strong supporter of veterans and veteran causes.
Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us, and we're going to step aside and let the TC West Titans take things over. Ladies, it's your show.
Titans, ready, go! Let's fire up, Titans! 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 Tornado has two.
Nice job, ladies, and I'm sure the neighbors around Thurlby Field are loving this noise right now, this early in the morning. We're going to be live all tonight throughout our evening shows and also for hometown highlights for a look at the TC Central and TC West game. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to be hearing from the TC Central cheerleaders who are getting things ready over to my side. But for now, reporting live in Traverse City, Brendan Kinney, 7 and 4 News.
It's another sign that fall is here when you pull on your favorite high school colors and you get ready for some Friday night lights.
And tonight in Traverse City is one game that's been a long time coming, but it also celebrates our local heroes.
And to give us a preview of tonight's Patriot game in Traverse City, our very own Brendan Kinney joins us live from the famous Thurlby Field in Traverse City.
And good morning, Holly and Melissa. We are coming to you live from Thurlby Field, where the Central Trojans, they are excited for tonight's game. We're going to bring in the athletic directors from both schools. We're going to start things out. Patty Tibaldi, she's the athletic director at West, and then also Mark Matson, he's the new athletic director at Central. So thanks so much for joining us. We're going to start ladies first. If you could explain about this TC Patriot game and also the fun rivalry that you two have between both schools here.
Well, I think it's a great credit to our community that we do have an intense rivalry, obviously. but that we can kind of put that aside to honor our veterans and, you know, have a community event that people have so supported, and to realize that we're so fortunate to be able to have fun with these games when you look at what our veterans have done for us in war-ravaged countries that have no idea what an event like this would be. And hopefully that's the focus of it. Whatever the result of the game is, we know both teams are going to play hard, but it's a great night to honor our veterans.
And the TC West veterans, if you were not joining us for the last half hour, they did a great job. I'm sure you were proud of them with their performance on live TV.
Oh yeah, obviously, great.
Absolutely, and then we'll turn things over to Mark now from Central. And now you can explain what the guys are doing to prepare for the big game tonight.
Yeah, I think it's a typical game week for everybody, Brendan. Obviously both schools have had 2 weeks to prepare for tonight, but I think it's pretty safe to assume that everybody's had this game marked on their calendar for some time, as we have every single year. So I think it's business as usual. The kids are ready and the coaches are ready and ready to get at it tonight at 7 o'clock.
And is this your first year now?
This is my first year at Central and first Patriot game, and happens to be our home game. So our office has been busy preparing throughout the past couple of weeks, and if not a month. And so it's been exciting. It's been a challenge, but you know, having everybody come together tonight is going to make it all worthwhile.
Well, thanks so much again for joining us, both athletic directors from both Traverse City High Schools. We're going to step out of the way because we're going to let the Trojans take over with a performance that you may see tonight. Take it over, ladies.
Ready, set, hey, hey Trojans, give me a black, black. Hey, hey Trojans, give me a gold, gold. Hey, hey Trojans, give me a black and gold. Come on, black and gold. Let's hear it. Black and gold. Last time, black and gold. 1, 2. Come on,
Nice job, ladies. Thanks so much, and I'm sure you woke up the entire neighborhood around here. We're going to be live all throughout our newscast at 5, 6, and also for hometown highlights at 11 o'clock. But for now, reporting live in Traverse City, Brendan Kinney, 7 and 4 News.